Hi, I'm Mark Leeper, pastor of Springville Church of the Nazarene. I'd like to share with you what's happening up here in the Sequoia foothills east of Porterville. I just completed my 9th full year and began my 10th year in January. The early years were part-time as I was also working in the business marketplace, but these last few years we have moved into a full-time ministry as the church has grown. Looking back over the 2019-20 fiscal year, I would have to summarize it as a year of adjustment. With a nearly full auditorium on Sundays, we began the year with the expectation that we would need to add a second service or find some other creative solution to our space problem. However, the loss of several key individuals and families has seen us adjusting our plans and reevaluating our whole ministry approach. For instance, we've added some new life groups, small group Bible studies, both in homes and at the church facilities, and our influence beyond Sunday mornings has nearly doubled. As people have stepped up to lead, we've added some new ministries, such as benevolence team, a tech ministry team, a church library and resource team, a NMI team, a young adult team. And at the same time, our people have given of their financial resources more than any other year before. Not only was our budget giving up 25% this past year, but we saw contributions to mission and compassion projects increase even more. And to top it off, we opened accounts with the Nazarene Foundation, one for simple savings, another for a building fund. And over $40,000 was deposited into these two accounts during this past fiscal year. I've always felt like the strength of a local church is measured by its sending capacity, not its seating capacity. Over the past few years, we've sent short-term mission teams to Thailand and Mexico, but this past church year, we began preparations to send one of our retirees to Romania to serve with Josh and Shannon Herndon on the Eurasia region. Finally, as I reported last year, we adopted our immediate neighborhood surrounding the church facilities here in Springville. My wife Karen and I live in this neighborhood, and as I reported last year, we've been constantly reaching out to these wonderful neighbors in practical ways. And we've prayer walked the neighborhood regularly. We have learned the names, we have assessed needs, we've visited in homes, we've hosted most of these neighbors in our own home, and generally we're just looking for ways to be the hands and feet of Jesus to those who live closest to us and the church. One of them has come to Christ and been baptized. Others are being drawn closer and closer to our Savior and Lord, one step, one day, 1 week at a time. And we would appreciate your prayers for these lost people who so desperately need Jesus. Well, thank you for taking the time to listen to this brief report. It's such a blessing to partner with all of our Nazarene churches on the Central California District. May this 2020-21 year be one of many victories for the church.